A data science interview will hand you a table and ask you to answer questions with pandas. You do not need a company story. You need 20 small skills that show up again and again. Pandas is a Python library for tables. A table in Pandas is called a data frame. Our table is a sales file. Each row is one order. Columns are date, product city, quantity, price, and status. Look at the June 1st. 3 boxes of tea. City South. Price $2.65. Open the Pandas site. PyData. Org is the official home of this library. 10 minutes to Pandas is the beginner page. It starts the same way we will import. Then read a file. Open Jupyter. We will type in a notebook called practice next to the sales file. Problem 1. Load pandas. Type import pandas as PD. Now the name PD means pandas. Problem 2. Load the sales file. Type sales equals pandas. Read CSV of the sales file. Problem 3. Ask how big the table is. Print sales shape to see rows and columns. You should see 800 rows and 7 columns. That is a small practice file, easy to reason about. Problem 4. Print head. That shows the first 5 rows so you can see real values. If the first rows look wrong, you loaded the wrong file. Stop. Do not total yet. Problem 5. Empty cells. Type print cells is na sum. That counts blanks in every column. Quantity has 12 blanks. Other columns are full. Empty quantity would break a total. Problem 6. Fill those blanks. Type sales qt equals sales qt fillna1. Fillna writes a default into empty cells. It does not delete the row. Problem 7. Duplicate orders. Print duplicated on order add, then sum to count the copies. 8 order IDs appear twice. If you total now, those 8 sales get counted twice. Type drop duplicates on order add. Keep 1 copy. Now you have 792 unique orders. Problem 8. Keep only delivered orders. Cancelled rows should not sit in a sales total. Type OK equals sales where status equals delivered. That is a true-false test on the whole column. Print the length. 594 delivered orders remain in the table. Problem 9. Revenue. Revenue is quantity times price. Make a new column for it. Type OK revenue equals QA times price. Pandas does this for every row in one line. Problem 10. Print the sum of revenue. This is the first interview number total sales. The total is about 12,500. Remember this number? Later checks should match it. Do not write a for loop here. A loop is slow to type and easy to get wrong in an interview. Problem of totals by city. This is groupie. Split the table by city, then add revenue. Open the groupie page on Pandas by data. Org. Split apply. Combine is the official name. Type by city equals OK groupie city, then revenue, then sum. That adds money inside each city. Print it sorted high to low. West is first, about 3,600. West, east, south, north. 4 simple region names, no company. Just 4 groups. Problem 12. How many times does each product appear? That is value counts. Type print OK product value counts. Coffee appears 124 times. A count is not a total. Coffee can appear often and still make less money than tea. Problem 13. Top 3 products by revenue. Type n largest 3 after a product groupie sum. Print it. Coffee, then tea, then apples. Those 3 carry most of the money. Problem 14. Join a second small table. The products file has category and cost. Open the merge page on Pandas by data. Org. Left join keeps every sales row. Type products equals pandas read CSV of the products file. This is the small lookup table. Type full equals or merge products on product. How left so every sale keeps its row. Print head of full. You should now see category next to tea and coffee. Problem 15. Dates. The date column is still text. Turn it into a real date. Type full date equals pandas to datetime of full date, so pandas knows these are dates. Problem 16. Weekly totals. Group by a week period, then sum revenue. Print the last weeks. Last week is about 901. The week before is about 915. Problem 17. Smooth daily noise. A 7-day rolling mean averages this day with the 6 before it. Type daily equals groupie date sum revenue. Then smooth equals daily rolling 7 mean. Print the tail. The last smooth value is about 129 a day. Problem 18. Inside each city, which product makes the most money? That is rank. Type a grouped sum, then rank descending inside each city, so first place is rank 1. Print rows where rank equals 1. In the north, T is first. Problem 19. A grid. Pivot puts cities down the side and products across the top. Open the reshaping page on Pandas by data. Org. Pivot table is the grid builder. Type pivot table index city, columns product, values revenue, egfunc sum to build the grid. Print the rounded grid. Each cell is one city and one product. Problem orders. Keep rows where revenue is greater than 50. Same filter idea as delivered. Type big equals full where revenue greater than 50. Print the length. 5 orders. Report them. Do not delete them until someone asks. One extra check that interviews love a running total. Sort by date, then cumulative sum. Type running equals revenue cum sum. Print the last value. It should match the 12,500 you saw earlier. Print the last running value, 12,473. Same grand total. Good. Here is the cheat sheet in one breath. Load, look. Fill blanks, drop copies. Filter, multiply, group, join, date, total. A common miss totaling before you drop duplicates. The number looks confident. It is wrong. Another miss grouping the date while it is still text. Turn it into a date first. Open the same steps as a script in Visual Studio Code. Interviews sometimes want a file, not a notebook. Type pandas read CSV of the sales file in the script, same load as the notebook. Type filna on qti, then keep delivered rows, then revenue equals qt times price. Print the sum. That one print is your total sales answer for the interviewer. Open a terminal. Run Python on the practice script so you see the same total. When you can load a table, clean it, and print one honest total, you are ready for the next interview question.